Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to Delta Rules. In today's video, we got more news options activities. Now, guys, remember the information presented by Delta Rules is for educational purposes only. Trading stocks and options involve risks that are not suitable for all investors. Please make sure to always do your own due diligence. Now, guys, if you ended up on this video and you don't know anything about options trading or about how options work, I do have 3 courses down below that will teach you about options from top to bottom, as well as a video showing you how to set up a scanner on Thinkorswim for unusual options activities. Having said that, I've seen a lot of bullishness today in the market. There was quite a bit of plays that I've seen. However, I'm going to bring you guys 3 of them. First one being Walmart. And Walmart has actual earnings coming up. The activity on the option chain is actually starting to pick up. So coming down here to the today's option statistics, we can tell that the cost sizzle, the call multiplier is quite high. So that lets us know that there's quite a bit of options coming in for Walmart now. Now coming down here to the option time and sales, what really gets me here is the activity. More than the buying or the calling of the calls. Now we do see that there was a big order put in there for short-term sell of some calls. However, it does look like the short term, there's quite a bit of volume, quite a bit of buying on there. Let's actually take a look at the short term. See 13th and 20th of August, and we could tell there's quite a bit of activity on here. Let's actually take a look at the 13th mostly, which is 2 days from now. If you guys could tell, there is quite a bit of buying going on in here for the 147 and the 145 calls. So this is what I'm looking at. I haven't seen Walmart get this type of activity in a while. And I'm assuming is because of earnings. However, this plays don't even cover their earnings. So not exactly sure what's happening there, but there's a lot of hype behind this, and I really like it. That's the first one that I had for you guys. Second one that I had for you guys is going to be FUBO TV, and they are in the business of digital media, digital entertainment. That is what they do. And pulling them up, coming down here to the actual option time and sales, we could actually tell that this is actually also short-term options. Quite a bit of volume on those short-term options happening there, mainly for the 13th of August, which is once again in 2 days from now. Coming down here to the option time and sales, we can see that there was a big put bought on here, and this looks like more of a hedge than anything else. It's quite a bit of they have a lot of time on this. That's pretty much what's happening here. However, if you guys actually tell, in the 13th of August calls, we can tell that there's quite a bit of buying for these calls. And I'm going to actually show you something else on here. As you guys could tell, there's more buying for calls, and it looks like, these are all long orders. There are some short, not necessarily short orders, but orders that they might have gotten out of here. But this is another stock that is actually starting to get quite a bit of activity as well on the option chain. So that is the second one I'm looking at. And what I wanted to show you guys was this price right here. It was very interesting because this actually opened very high. Someone came in here midday and actually bought them for 46 cents. However, if we come over here and look at those 33 calls, where are they? 33 right here. So this, wait, were they? No, I'm sorry. I'm in the 20th of August. So let's go over here. 33 calls. We can tell that there's quite a bit of volume on there. However, if we send them over, send them over to yellow, and we're gonna look at them in yellow, we could actually tell that this started quite high. The options went quite high on price, and went all the way down to 46 cents, which is the price that they actually were able to get it for. So this is definitely something I'm looking at. It looks like there was just quite a bit of hype on those options in the morning and then just died down. Now, if we look at the normal chart for the day, we could actually tell that, there was quite a bit of hype in the morning and it actually died down. But of course, it killed the premiums more than the actual stock, simply because of the fact that there's not much time left on those options. So that is the second one that I have for you guys. The third one that I have for you guys today is going to be Coinbase, which destroyed earnings, at least on the EPS. So coming down here to Coinbase, wait, what is that? Hold on, give me 1 second. Fleazy. All right, so Coinbase, coming down here to the actual option time and sales, we could actually, let me actually unclick this, and we could actually tell that there's quite a bit of buying here for, once again, short-term options on here. So coming up over here to the chart, we could actually tell that, going down here to the yearly, wait a minute, this is the yearly? Yes, it is. Am I in the right chart? Yes, I am. Okay, so hold on, let me actually show the max chart for this one. Is that the max chart? Oh man, sometimes I hate when this does this to me. But okay, so we could actually tell that they had very good earnings. If we actually put this on a daily here, we get, you know, point on the actual earnings. They crushed the EPS. At least the EPS. I'm not exactly sure about revenue. Like you said, you know, like I usually say to you guys, make sure you always do your own due diligence. But at least in EPS, they killed it. Now they traded up after hours, and then, you know, the market opened and they went up a little bit and they started trading down. And now after hours, that stock is down. However, I mean, man, they killed earnings, and I am just not seeing this being the end of it. There will be a continuation on here, and this lets me know, the option chain actually lets me know that there will be a continuation on here. There's quite a bit of call buying. Of course, there's always going to be quite a bit of call selling as well. It's never going to be one-sided. However, I could see this as a bullish play. There is, if you guys actually look at the volume, extreme volume. You know, specifically for this 300 calls for the 13th of August. Now, I'm sure if we come down here to the 20th of August, we could actually tell as well, you know, for the 300 call. They're, of course, they're a little bit more expensive because, you know, it is an expensive stock at the end of the day. So, but I mean, I just feel like they're going to crush it. You know, this is not going to be it. They will keep on going up. I love their business model. I love Coinbase, what they're doing. So this is just one I cannot get away from. This is one I'm going to be watching very closely. And if I can pull the trigger, I will definitely pull the trigger on this one. So that is pretty much what I had for you guys. I really appreciate everybody that has been liking, subscribing. I really love you guys. Stay safe out there.